Hey, so I made this game. You're probably never gonna play it, but I created it, and it's pretty cool. So I thought I'd give a commentary on it, just like Jonachrome. I'm being Jonachrome now, except I'm not like Jonachrome since I spent like 5 hours on it, and that's it. So this is One Night at Mobert's. I created this, and once again, I created it in 5 hours. There are no cameras. It plays out in a single room. If you want to hear what the guy is saying, then go on the gameplay. It's uploaded on my second channel. I hope it is, or else I'm just looking like a fool at the moment. So, I'll explain some stuff about this. So, it started off, Mobert was designed completely by random. I was just trying to make some strange cartoon character. There is lore behind this, but it's not clear. I do plan to make more games, but once again, I'm not sure if I'll release them to the public. So why did I make this? It's for this thing that my friends and I are doing, where it's a simplified version of the economy, basically. It's called comic books. I invented it like 2 or 3 years ago, and now we're using it again. So, but it's not just comics anymore. You can buy games and stuff, and that's all I've been buying, and that's all I've been making. Who needs comics, you know? But that's the basis of this. So if you're one of my close friends, then sure you can buy it. Sure you can play it. But, you know, if you're not, sorry, can't help you. So, let me get into this. The office is kind of bland. There's no cameras. It's not because I'm being smart or anything. It's not a limitation. It's just because I was lazy and couldn't add cameras. I didn't want to. It was taking too much time. And that's supposedly going to be a trend at the beginning. So the gameplay mechanics are basically power at the top, clock sitting there, get to 5, and then the door. You close the door if you hear a little alarm tone that just goes doo-doo, and it's pretty easy to hear at this point. This is not supposed to be a difficult game. It's insanely easy. You could beat it on your first try, never seeing it or hearing it before. That's kind of how I designed it. I don't, hopefully the second or third or whatever, or maybe I'll make more than just the second. Hopefully those games will be more difficult. The reason that I don't want to give you this game is, oh, here's a jump scare coming up. The reason that I don't want to give you this game is because it's not well done. I didn't create, once again, I only made it in about 5 hours, maybe less. I didn't do too well on it. Originally, the door was the only thing that was there. It's ripped straight from Five Nights at Freddy's. Basically, all of these elements are ripped from FNAF. So, the door, obviously, FNAF 1, common sense. The music, where you have to listen for Margaret's music to get louder and the alarm to go off, is directly ripped off of Blur's Gallery. And the Quacko that sits there, this is Mobert, the red guy's Mobert, and Quacko is the blue duck. And so Quacko sits there and he just chills out, and then if he moves too much, there's a reset button. There's also a rare screen for Quacko, the only rare screen in the game, the only random thing. Sometimes instead of having his regular attack pose, he'll create some sort of random thing where his eyes are bleeding and he's looking up. It's stupid, and that's kind of how I intended it to be. I didn't really intend for this to be super creepy. I do really enjoy what the community has done with Five Nights at Freddy's, like Mobert and Squimpus, even though Squimpus doesn't really do FNAF stuff anymore, but it's terrifying, and I literally could not sleep last night because I watched that a lot, and it was funny and it sounds stupid, but oh my god. My dreams were just fabricated with this strange morphed pixelated characters. It's insane. It's really psychological stuff. But that's just what else? What else is there to explain? Almost everything in this game is completely random. How long Mobert takes until he gets bigger and stuff is completely random. So, and there's not much else to say. There's probably something that I missed, and I want to re-record it. But I don't know. The gameplay is over in 10 seconds anyway. But if you do like this game, you know, put it down in the comments if YouTube hasn't screwed me over in the comments and disabled them. But if you want me to release this game, please tell me. Oh, that's kind of cringe, you know, like I didn't spend a lot of time on